Hello children, welcome to back my channel. Today now teach our environment lesson number 1, third standard science lesson number 1, our environment. Look at the picture alongside. You can easily name all these things. What materials are they made from? Where do we find these materials? What are the uses of things? You can name these things too. Where do we find? What are they used for? There are many things around us. They form our environment. There are the stone and the rocks and soil. There are rivers and stream and lakes. There is the air. There are hills, mountains. There are jungles. There are fields and houses and roads and also barren lands. We also see many different animals around us. Different types of trees and bushes and climber make the environment beautiful. We too are the part of this environment. A sparrow and a roadside stone. Now let us look at a stone and a sparrow in our surrounding and compare them. The stone remains where it is. A place changes only if someone picks it up, the moves it. It does not eat, so it does not grow bigger. It does not have babies either. It is not the same with sparrow. They build nests. They move here and there on their own. They eat insects and grains. That is the way why they grow. They lay eggs in the nest. Little sparrow hatches from the eggs. Sparrow take a lot of care their young one. The sparrow is a living things and stone is a non-living things. Things is our surrounding from the two groups, living things and non-living things. Living things are two kinds, plants and animals. Animals have babies and seedlings grow from seeds. The seedlings grow into the plants. This tell us plants are living things. Plants to move, from example, when a bud blooms into a flower, its petals open, but movement of plants are not easily seen. Plants also need food. Of course, plants do not move from place to place like animals do. There are roots hold them down in the place. This is a big difference between plants and animals. Are the things in this picture living or non-living? If it is a living thing, is it a plant or animal? Water and air are the part of the environment. All living things need them. Living things also need food. They get their food from the environment. Whatever living things need a shore, they get from the environment. Birds build a nest. They need a cotton, twigs, threads, they build them. They get things from the environment. Human beings use so many things from the environment. We get cotton, wool, silk from our environment. We wear cloth from them. We make things like mats, basket, paper from the materials in our environment. We build houses using clay and stone and wood. These materials too we get from our environment. The seeds of some plants and secured by the wind. As a result, seedlings of those plants grow in a new place. Thus, plants to get help from their environment. Living things take many things from their environment. What effect does that have environment? Animals like a vulture and foxes eat flesh and dead animals. Thus they clean environment while they satisfied their hunger. Remains of dead animals decay. They mix with the soil, leaves fall off trees. They are to root and get mixed in the soil. This makes of the soil filters. Plants get a nourishment and filter its soil. Thus living things bring about changes in the non-living things too. A sheep is a body covered with a wool. The sheep feeds or leaves a shrubs. As it does not seeds from the shrubs can get caught, it is the wool. Then the sheep goes the somewhere else and seeds may fall off there. Thus the sheep helps a new seedling and shrubs grow in many different places. In this way, this sleep, which is the animal, and the shrubs, which the plant, help each other. Let us see question answer. First one question, fill in the blanks. Next one questions, true or false. Next one, write the correct words. Next one, answer 1 and 2 words. Next, give reason. Next question, different between. And next, seventh one question, answer the following question. Point, remember, we can see many things around us. All things around us make our environment. There are many living things around us. Animals, birds, plants, etc. There are also many non-living things around our environment. Stones, houses, chairs, etc. Living things are two kinds, plants and animals. Living things need food. Living things can grow. Living things produce new living things which are just like them. Animals move from place to place on their own. Plants can also move, but their movements are not easily seen. The roots of plants hold down at the place of thus they are unable to move. All living things in environment depend on each other. Living things obtain air and water from their environment. All the needs of human beings fulfilled through the environment. Plants to get the help our environment. Human beings use many things from their environment. I hope you understand, remember point and lesson also understand. Let's see difference between living things or non-living things. Living things can grow. Non-living things cannot grow. Living things need food. Non-living things do not need food. Some living things can move one place to another. Non-living things cannot move one place to another. I hope understand your lesson, questions and remember points also. सो यू प्रैक्टिस अगेन एंड अगेन. आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.